welcome to the Unbreakable Hearts channel.
Good afternoon here, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? I'm over here in my normal spot, and I changed my name and made a whole new video channel called the Unbreakable Hearts. And that's what I'm going to be talking about. It is definitely a thing to remember. So what I was talking about on the Dream Warrior channel is that when you give your heart to my Father in heaven, in the third heaven, you give your all to Him. And He only allows you a certain portion to give to a human being on this planet. Unless you just happen to follow Satan and you give him your whole heart. I mean, that's what happens when you do. But yeah, if you give your heart to the devil, just know this, that you will have problems your whole life. You know, you can't serve God and have the devil as your man. It just doesn't work that way. And anyways, to carry on with this whole video here, I just wanted people to understand the whole importance of your heart. Because like I said, your heart isn't the heart that, you know, pumps the blood and everything else. Your heart is totally different. It's the very heart of you. We actually have two brains. I explained this before in one of my videos. You have a brain in the very pit of your stomach and a brain in your head, of course. And the brain in the pit of your stomach is what operates everything down there. And then your brain in your head causes you to be able to function and things like that. But to get back with this, excuse me, I got a bad cold. It's been topsy-turvy. That's Atlanta weather for you. One minute it's like 65, 70 outside, and the next minute it's 30, 28, you know. We call it bipolar weather out here because you never know what it's going to be, when it's going to be, and all of this and that. But in any case, to get back with this whole video here, I just wanted to talk about what it is to have a personal relationship with my Father. It means that you communicate with Him at all times. He is your confidant. He is who will be able to help you through your hard times. And you know, that's where the devil acts as the advocate, because if you give him your heart, he doesn't care about your heart. He only cares about you serving him. And you do it in a negative way, of course. And I don't know, you just follow whatever he commands you to do. And you carry out all of those actions upon other human beings to cause them to, you know, get farther and farther away from my Father, basically. That's what he's here for. Anyways, he knows what his fate will be. That is reassuring to us. If you do belong to my Father, it's very reassuring that he will get all that he has sown. He will get it all. And he'll be locked away for 1,000 years, according to what the Bible says. And then he will be set loose once again to wreak havoc upon But at that time, we were already transformed into who he wanted us to become. So he even will not have the power that he has at this moment in time, because there's so many people upon the earth that listen to him and follow his way. And, that's just how it is. And if you've sold your soul to him, then, you will reap whatever it is. However you manage to get there, that's how it will be. I've seen numerous and countless demons upon people that follow the devil, and I've also seen the goodness. Okay, like, we view good as being, a good person, like we have this saying, a good person, but my Father in human form, Jesus Christ, Yahshua, whatever you want to call him, he said nobody is good but my Father in heaven. But in our sense of being good, it can't even come close to the possible word of good when we're talking about my Father. So, perfection is just absolute, and none of us here on this planet are perfect. Nobody. So that is the good that Yahshua, Jesus Christ, spoke of. And so I just wanted to go over this whole thing. If you are the type of person that jumps into a relationship with somebody head first, you don't think about it, you don't pray about it, you don't contemplate it, you just, okay, we're in. You're gonna have a lot of repercussions later, okay? I know this personally because I've done it. I very impulsively jumped into a relationship. Hey, what's going on? And it really messed me up in my future. And I had to go through a healing process. And even though I had gone through healing processes in the past, I never fully transformed into the person that I am today. I used to just take the benefit of the doubt. Somebody comes back and they're crying and they're this and they're that. I would just, feel bad for them and just accept whatever they came to offer. Even if it was the littlest offer on the planet, I would just take them back because I felt bad for them. Well, that isn't the way to act. You should never feel sorry for somebody else's fate. Now, they caused their own fate, and they refuse to heal and become their higher or better self. They just want to roam around the earth and feel sorry for themselves and beat themselves up. I'm not good for anybody. I'm not good for a relationship. I just feel like this is what's fated to me, is to live a life low everything, like low self-esteem, low vibration, low energy, and then they blame everybody and their brother. They just blame everybody. It wasn't my fault, it was their fault. When people do that, know this: you are not healed if you could blame anybody on anything, okay? As I've said before in some of my older videos, if there is two of you, then it, like the old saying goes, it takes two to tango. Both of you had your problems, and you can't blame yourself either. When you are healed, you do not blame anybody. Nobody. It was just fated. It was going to happen. Just like the old saying goes, some people come into your life as lessons, and some people truly come into your life as a blessing. And you have to be able to notice which one is which. And that's just plain and simple. I said this before in one of my videos before. I was the gift and 4 women in my past life. I just absolutely was. I'm not patting myself on the back for it. I'm not saying that I'm all high and mighty and this and that. I'm just saying that I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that I was the gift. Now, have I been given any gifts in my life? I can't really evaluate that at this time. I don't see anybody as being my gift at this moment. Most of the girls that I dealt with in my past, they were low vibe. They were low energy. They were low self-esteem. They were totally low, okay? Including both of my ex-wives and, everybody else. They were just low key. They were low everything. And they were never trying to be any better than what they were. And as far as I know, none of them have changed. They're still low, still thinking negatively, no positive in them. And it is what it is. I cannot heal your problems, okay? I could pray for you if that's what you want me to do. Write in my comments, please pray for me, and I will. But I can't do the healing work for you. You have to be willing to do that on your own. And if you're not, you will just stay the same way you've always been. If you can't have a good, healthy relationship, then my total advice to you is to heal. And you do need to transform also from the old person that you were to the new person that you are. You can't walk around this earth and be the same old, because the same old is what you're going to get back. Anything and everything that you think you are is what you are. And you will not be able to change that unless you believe yourself to be something other than that. You just have to, sit down. I mean, I've talked about manifestation many times. Okay, many times have I. And the best thing to manifest in that manner is manifest your mind to change. Once you've decided that you want your mind to change, you're going to notice a big difference in yourself. And then people around you are going to start noticing a big difference in you. And then you're going to feel a lot better about yourself, and things will start changing, If you're let's just say you're poor, okay? I'm not saying there's something wrong with being poor, but nobody, and I mean nobody, I don't care what country you live in or state or anything like that, you don't have to be poor if you have the mindset of having more than what you have right now. But if you constantly think, well, I know I'm poor, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me, this, that, and the other thing. Well, that is exactly what you're going to end up with. Nobody caring about you, nobody loving you, you not having any type of money, you don't have any success. You just sit on the couch and feel sorry for yourself and try to get everybody around you to feel sorry for you. Then you're very low vibrational, you're very low energy, and no self-esteem and nothing. You're just breathing and eating and sleeping, maybe not even sleeping, because I know if I was ever in that position, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. You know, but I've never been truly that far behind. But I have thought about things in my past that actually put me in the state that I was in. But now, I feel super about myself, and it's good to feel that way. I had a woman, I don't know, about a month ago, said, you know, out of everybody that I see, you shine the brightest. I mean, that is such a beautiful, beautiful compliment. You know, I didn't realize it, you know, and I started realizing who I was a few months back, and I don't have to be in any type of situation that I don't want to be in. I'm the one that put myself there. And so in doing that, I felt happiness, yet I was not completely happy. And why is that? Because somebody that was attached to me was bringing me down. Like, you could have friends, family, lovers, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and you know, they can bring you absolutely down. So it's better that you only associate with people that are on a positive energy drive. They're constantly high vibration. You know, these type of people that I'm talking about. People that walk around, not the fake people that just smile even though they're about to fall apart inside, but the real, true, honest, happy people. And just hang around them, you know, want to be around them. Do whatever it takes to be around those types of people. And you'll see your energy will start rising. And then, as I said in my other video, you want somewhat of a time of isolation so that you could be alone with my father and talk with him and, you know, manifest things out. But that's up to you. If you don't want to do that, then look at this. Forever and always, you will be who you are right now. And it's not going to change. You might be 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Whatever age you are, until the day you die, you will for always and ever be that person. Because you're not trying to do anything to get out of it. You're just a bump on a log. That's what we used to say when, well, my parents used to say it to me. So maybe their parents used to say it to them. I don't know. But that's all you will become. It's just a bump on a log or a couch potato. And just sit there and feel sorry for yourself and never really achieve anything. If you want to achieve the best that you possibly can, then you need to heal. And then you need to transform into that new person, that higher self, that better self, the one that's deep down inside of you. Yes, it's a struggle to get there. It is. It takes a lot of fighting and kicking and screaming, and there's nothing fun about it. But once you get there, I guarantee that you will be happy. Anyways, I want y'all to know that I love you. I love you so very much. Love yourself. Love my Father God. By all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.